Yo, 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 hello. We're on? We're on. Okay, perfect. Welcome back to Trash Stream. I'm your host, Geeker. And what we will do today is we are on Pioneer server right now. The beta server, the first man server, however you want to call it. You can call it whatever you want. But this is the first man server for me. Wow. Hey, Mushalki. Hey, you. I can see that my bitrate is, for some reason, unbelievably low. I have no idea why is it so low. But I'm red over here, but I'm green over here. So I don't know what's going on right now. But still, we're gonna try to poke the new patch. And we have some exciting new things in the new patch because we have the new PvP system. Yay! Okay, and my bitrate flow is just went from red to blue. Okay, I'm waiting it for get to green. I'm waiting for it to get to green, but anywho, we're gonna get there. So, first things first, the patch has hit the server today, so it's a fresh new patch. I just got back from work. I posted some screens when I was still at work. But right now I just came home and I'm just gonna be poking the patch. So I figured that I might as well just do it with you guys, right, on stream. By the way, please tell me if my voice isn't too loud, because if it's too loud, then you're gonna hear like a sound every time I'm talking, and I really want to avoid that. So Mushelki, if you can, you're a VIP. Please tell me if my sound is okay, because I haven't streamed for a while, so I have absolutely no idea if my settings are correct or not. But it should be fine. It should be fine. Do we have music, by the way? Why do... Wait. We don't have music here? Okay, now we have music. But it's a bit too low, right? Too high. Okay, this should be... No. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, so let's get back to the patch. Like the first big thing in the patch is this one right here. This little thingy right here. This was the first one that I noticed after logging in to the new patch. So this is basically like you have 5% marching speed. Yeah. Okay, so here you have 10% marching speed, and here you have 5% marching speed. Okay, perfect. Mwah! I see this is balanced. Mwah! Like every time a new patch, like I have to like push all the bugs, and I have to threaten the developers that I'm gonna like expose all the not glitches but all the exploits on the Discord server, and everyone is gonna use it. and after I threat them to expose, then they say, okay, we're gonna patch it. Okay, we're gonna patch it. Just please don't expose the glitch. Don't expose the exploits. Don't expose them on Discord or anywhere else. We're gonna patch them. Okay, so yes, it has been a long time since I have been gone live. But I have absolutely no idea if my settings are okay. So if you can please tell me if my settings are okay, because I have absolutely no idea if the settings are okay. If my sound is too loud, if my voice is too loud, or anything else. But yeah. So this is the first thing that they added. Like, you can see all the buffs here that you have right now. So instead of going here, right? Instead of going here for the buffs, like Kron's Blessing, right? Research speed, 20% for 1 hour, right? Or like training speed, Warrior's Blessing, 10% for 1 hour, or like 20% for 1 hour. Like you can activate this, and it's gonna be shown like here. All the buffs that you like activate. Like let's activate a buff, like a completely useless one, for example, like a grain reduction of 25%. and it's gonna pop on here, right? So here you're gonna see like every single buff that you have. So I really wonder if I'm gonna have the Castle Rock buff on the open server, because you guys know that I have Castle Rock glitched in my alliance menu. So I really hope that I'm gonna have the plus 20% cavalry attack, because I do have it in the stats. I do have it in the stats. But yeah, so this is the first thing. Next one is like we're gonna go all through all the little stuff, and then we're gonna get to the main event, which is the new PvP system. So this is the new commander. I think he's like Ironborn or something. Any who sail the Jade Sea must understand this. One king ruled the world past the Strait of Card, and his name is Drake. Just 10 years ago, the threat of corsairs hardly bothered the Yiddish fleet of the Jade Sea. When Drake's fledgling, I'm fairly fluent in English, but I've never seen this word before. Fledgling Armada? I think it's misspelled or something. I think they wanted us to write something else. First forms the ship of Yeti, routed again and again with ease. In the last naval battle, when the admirals of Yeti decided to swat. Okay, you can see clearly that they are putting more and more work into the lore, but it's still like anywho. Yeah, okay, so this is the new commander. Spears health, Spears defense, and Spears attack. So basically he's buffing the Spears very much. It's gonna be a very good commander to have if you have a spear based army. Gains a shield. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is very nice. The ally unit with the lowest health gains a shield that absorbs 6,000 damage, skill depth, and recovers every second for 8 seconds. Whenever an enemy unit dies. Yeah, this is gonna be very good. This is gonna be very good skill to Wildwood Memories, I believe. But yeah, so I am a pirate. Arg. Yeah, okay, I'm a pirate. As refreshing as the sea breeze. Anywho, okay, so this is the first major thing, the new commander. Actually, the second. Then you can see the two new castle skins. The first one is Rose of Highgarden. It's a generic skin. It doesn't look that much. It's probably gonna be a reward in the new season of Westeros Pass, along with the Drake commander, because we need a new commander to the Westeros Pass, or they will replace commander with album medals, album pages. So I think they will replace the commander with the album pages, but I'm really not sure, because we do have this info right here. That Summer's End and Nymeria. Yeah, those two will be in Westeros Pass. So I believe they will remove the commanders from Westeros Pass and insert the fragments of the album instead of the commander. And of course the main reward will be the castle, right? The main reward will be the Rose of Highgarden Castle. It has fairly decent stats. Like if you own it, you have army shelter of 100,000. So like basically if you have this and this, I believe, yeah. And what else give you shelter? So you're gonna have like, soon we're gonna have like a million troop shelter. Like a million troops. What else gives you shelter? Oh yeah, this is shelter capacity. So Crimson Fort. So that's already 300,000 extra if you just own those 3 skins, right? So that is plus the 300,000 you can have. That's 600,000 shelter. you're gonna be able to shelter 1,000,000 troops soon. They keep adding, they keep stacking this, and you're gonna be able to shelter like a 1,000,000 soldiers very soon. But hey, what can you do, right? What is dead may never die. And finally we have the blue winter rose. Enemy army defense reduction 10%, enemy army health reduction 10%, rally size army size 10,000 army size. That is a huge buff. That is a huge buff. Like for example, which else? Like this one gives you also, right?
Shame.
Shame. Thank you very much for shaming me. Gusk78, thank you so much for shaming me, and congratulations on being the new peasant in the Mad King's kingdom. But yeah, so this one also, but this one is like for the spins, and this one you're gonna be able to only get in the new event, which we will go on very soon. What else is new? I don't believe there is anything else. The dragon still doesn't have an album. We still don't have an album for the dragon. So they didn't rework yet. So we still have no album for the dragon and no information about how it's gonna go. But yeah, so this is why you're here. This is why you came here. The new PvP event. The new PvP event. Like you can see it here. Siege of Winterfell. Siege of Winterfell. So the registration will start in 7 hours. So I really don't know if I'm gonna have to start my own alliance for this, because like the thing is, on the test server we have like mods on test server, right? And my alliance leader used to be the head mode of the Discord, right? My alliance leader, Asho. But the thing is, he doesn't play the game anymore. So he's not even on the map. He's not even on the map anymore, the leader of my alliance. So we will not be able to register unless someone from my alliance, like the financial advisor that's been 2 hours ago, and the knight commander, if they don't register. Oh, Ashes. No, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. He wasn't here, I think. Or he's on Kingdom 1, on Kingdom 2. I don't know. Anywho, if we're not gonna get registered for the new event, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna create a new alliance just for me, just so I can, because I need to test the new event. So if we will not get registered for the event, then we will then I will leave and just like create a new alliance just to get into the event. So basically, like what you do is the registration system is the same as other PvP, like from the Alliance Conquest and from Army of the Dead, right? The registration system is exactly the same. So basically you have 1 day to register. You set the timer for the event, like for example you want to play like 7 p.m. Server time, right? So you just play. And basically then you have a timer that runs down and informs you that, like when it's going to be the event, right? We have 3 buttons here. I have absolutely no idea what this one does. Oh, this one does. Okay, so when I clicked it first, okay, so this is basically the commanders you own for something. I don't know. This is the reports. And the first one is test. The first one is test. So we're gonna push this button a little later in the stream. But first of all, let's see the rules, right? 2 alliances will be matched together and enter the battle map, where members of the alliance can earn points by capturing locations for the first time, occupying a location on the battlefield, or escorting the transport of Winterfell resources. Each match lasts 1 hour. The alliance with more points at the end of the winter. as a tournament. Participating alliance will be split into 3 different leagues. Players will be ranked based on individual alliance performance. At the end of the season, higher ranking will be better rewards for the rank 1 player, covered champions rewards. Season league promotion matches. The leader of the 50 highest power alliances on an unprotected server can participate in the event. Registration phase is 24 hours. So this is what I just spoke about. Registration process, match day. Basically the same. Alliance members have to move to the event map representing randomly the Stark or the Granger. So this is basically like the same as Conquest. You're gonna be randomly divided by sides, right? Upon entering the event map, players can no longer leave, and their city on the original server will be protected by a truce. So you can't leave. If you go into the match, you can't leave. It's not like in Conquest where you have a special button that you can just like quit the match and just like go get out of it. No, you cannot leave. If you're going into the event, you have to stay it for 1 hour. There's no coming back. 1 hour, you're stuck. The match time was chosen during the registration phase. That's what I said. Attention on the match day, players can no longer join or quit register alliance. The alliance leader can no longer disband the alliance, and the member can no longer move to another service. So this is basically the same. This is like copy paste from Conquest or Army of the Dead. The break time after the match has ended, players will able to join quit alliance, server green, blah blah blah. Okay, match description. This is the best part. Like this is the thing that we need to focus the most. Players can enter the map on the match day. Players have to choose the troops they want to bring to the battle when entering the map. Only the troops staying in the city brag with 3 million troops. All available commanders in the city will enter the match with the player. Players' army bonuses during the match are fixed upon entering the battle map. Any bonuses obtained after this will not take effect with the match. Dragons cannot enter the match. Wow, this is big. This is big. So, no dragons. No dragons for Battle for Winterfell. This is big one. This is a big one. Okay. I totally forgot. I am so sorry. I totally forgot about this. This one. This is the most important part. This event season is for testing purposes only and does not affect the final event. So everything I'm talking about right now can be changed with one simple line of code. So everything that is here can be changed. Like for example, in the Conquest event, the first 2 matches we played in Conquest event gave us when we went out, gave us like 65 days of shield. 65 days. And in the first 2 matches, 1 player could take all of the monuments. There was no limit. There was no limit. And after the first 2 matches, they introduced the rule. That 1 player can only take 1. Where is it? Where is the rule? That 1 player can only take 1 monument. This was added later, right? So this is the biggest thing that I want you to know, that I want you to remember. Everything we are talking about here can be changed with 1 line of code by the development team. So this is the most important part. This is the part when we, the testers, have to play the event and tell the developers what is wrong with the game, what is wrong with the system, what can be improved, what can be changed, what can be. And sometimes the improvements are to better, because like imagine when if you would play the Conquest event, right, and 1 player with like 800 million battle rating would take every single outpost and every single monument. That would be broken, right? And this is what they wanted initially for the event, but they changed that because of the testers. I like to think that they changed it because I made a meme about this, but I don't know. But still, seriously, they changed the Conquest system, so everything that is here can be changed. Everything here that I'm talking about right now can be changed with one line of code. But yeah, let's get back to the rules. So yeah, dragons. No dragons. Absolutely no dragons in the new event. City transfer. Each alliance will randomly play as House Stark or House Greyjoy. The system will transfer your city automatically, so you don't choose your position. You just like basically you join the event and poof, you're there. There's no like on Army of the Dead or the Conquest where you like position yourself on the grid. No, you're just gonna be slapped in a place and then there you are. Okay. Points. Occupying a location for the first time or continuously occupying will grant battle points. Successfully escorting transport of Winterfell resources to location occupied by allies will grant battle points. And this is what I don't understand. This is what I think it means that if you capture Winterfell, which is on the top of the map, if you capture Winterfell, there will be resources coming, and then you will have to like click. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Match results, free match. Troops can march freely on the map. Players can change the marching destination to fight against enemy troops at any time. Players can open the normal city interface and perform related functions during a match. Players cannot return to the server after entering the battlefield. They have to quit the match to return to the original server and be unable to rejoin the battle. Okay, so this is confusing because first they say that you will not be able to quit the match, and now they are saying that you will need to quit the match to go back to your server. So this is like a little bit confusing. But still, everything can be changed, right? Everything can be changed, one line of code and everything changes. And this is the map. And this is the map. So we have two Greyjoy outposts. We have two Greyjoy outposts, two Stark outposts, 4 outposts, the armory, the hot springs, and the Winterfell in the center. Okay, so I was wrong. Winterfell is not here. So basically, like, you're gonna be dropped to one of those sites, right? And then you're gonna like operate your armies to go to outposts and that's interesting. So, and what is interesting also is that Winterfell doesn't give you points. Capturing Winterfell doesn't give you points. Everything else gives you points. Like, those 4 outposts will be the most valuable. Then you have armory and hot springs. Probably armory probably gives you like boost to attack, and hot springs gives you like healing or something. So basically, when you capture Winterfell, because you can capture Winterfell, you just don't get points for it, right? But when you capture Winterfell, I think random resources will go out to those 4 outposts if you have them. And if you escort those resources, you get extra points. That is why you want Winterfell to be captured. I think. I don't know. Greyjoy outpost. Located closer to Greyjoy city, there are a total of 2 outposts which can be attacked when the battle begins. Capturing this location for the first time or continuously occupied with base of battle points. 80 points per minute. This is 180 outposts per minute. Disposed around Winterfell, there are a total of 4 strongholds which can be attacked 12 minutes after the battle begins. So first you have those outposts that will open immediately, and then you have those 4 outposts that will open 12 minutes after the game. Winterfell, located in the center of the battlefield, starts regenerating resources 12 minutes after the battle begins. Troops can be deployed to go pick up Winterfell resources and escort them to the location occupied by allies to obtain a large amount of points. After escorting successfully, Winterfell resources will be generated again at Regularly 3-minute intervals. Newly generated resources provide higher battle points. Hot Springs is empty and Armory is empty. I believe those two are will give like a little boost. This one to healing probably, and this one to Armory, to like battle points, battle stats or something. And this is all the information we have right now. And this is all the info we have right now. Interesting. Interesting. I'm green, I'm everyone, I'm green. Okay. Okay, rewards. Let's go to the rewards section. Match rewards, point rewards. So this is like basically point rewards, main material chests, elite general token, this is nice. Season rewards. Free alliance members with the most kills will receive individual. So this is the best reward that anyone can get. The epic crest of badge, the epic crest of vigor. 9% total health. So this is for the best three players in the alliance. And this is the best reward you can get in this event. If you're not alliance leader, of course. Because if you are alliance leader and you're gonna finish in top 100, you're gonna get the castle skin. But the regular Joes, right? The regular players that don't pay money for the alliance, this is the best reward that they can get. Alliance points ranking reward. So this is basically like if you're gonna rank in the top. And this is the leader's reward. Warriors protection 40%. And it's not permanent, so they do not give you permanent. And only top 10 players will get it. Top 10 alliance leaders. 14 days, 7 days, yeah, and 6,000 diamonds. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, what do we have in others? Initial league divisions, league ranks, place and ranks, and lower. All items from the battle shop will be removed at the end of the match. The battle shop will be available after the battle begins. Alliance leaders and officials can use alliance token by necessary. So basically, like, you're gonna have a battle shop like in the Conquest and Army of the Dead. If you don't have an opponent, you're gonna win. The player's city will be truce. If they are already protected by troops, its countdown will stop until the player leaves the match. Okay, so you can't quit. So first they write that you can't quit, and then you write that you can quit. So this is 2 information that you can't quit and 1 information that you can't quit. So I believe you can't quit, but you just can't come back, just like in Conquest. Other pointers: eliminate enemy troops or healing allied troops during the match do not count for other events. And we have this empty rule right here. Okay, so what do we have left? Valor shop. What do we have in the Valor shop? Wow, like this is a this is a pathetic excuse of a Valor shop. This is a really pathetic excuse for a Valor shop. They need to add more things to the Valor shop. Like 1, 2, 3, 5 things? 5 things in the Valor shop? I mean, come on, you can do better than this. 5 things? Come on. Come on. Okay, so let's get to the like basic of the system. Let's click this button right here. When I click this button right here, the stream will lag. I knew it. I know it. I know that the stream will lag, and we're gonna be teleported to a test place where you can test a new season. Let's do it right now, but prepare for lag. It's lagging. I can see it's lagging. Help, Houston, we have a lag problem. Okay, we're in. As the battle progresses, wounded troops are produced continuously. Wounded troops are divided into two types: wounded and seriously wounded. Wounded and seriously wounded. Seriously? Seriously wounded soldiers are immediately sent to the hospital and can be deployed again after they have been healed in the hospital. Lords should take note that when all soldiers of an army are wounded, the army is defeated and will be forced to return. So basically here you will have your three armies. Like this is how it's gonna look, right? This is how it's gonna look. You're gonna be able to stroll the map like this. You're gonna have probably a map. And here is like an enemy that is stationed here. And let me just go and I can't add any more commanders, and I have this fixed royal army, 2 skills. Nothing here. Marching speed. I have absolutely no idea what this is. But yeah, okay, so basically you're gonna have like 3 armies like this. You can you're gonna be like you're gonna be able to move them around with right clicks, right? And you will be able to switch your armies, like one army here, the other one here, and the one here, right? You're gonna be able to switch your armies. You also have like S. What is S? Oh, S is immediately stop. Like if you're gonna walk, like for example over there, and you want to stop, then you just press S, right? And when you're gonna press R, they're gonna immediately go back to your. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop, stop, stop! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, what the hell is going on? Okay, I went a little bit off the rails right now. And I think. Okay, now it's so like why is the green circle? This is fun. I must tell you, this is fun because this is like the APMs will matter. The APMs will finally matter in the game. Like imagine like players that have like 800 APMs, or from StarCraft. Because there are players that have 800 APMs, but most of them are worthless, right? Because they're just like clicking and just like, but they still count as APMs because like I think the normal rate of APM is 300, and 300 is actions per minute, and this is I don't know what's the standard in StarCraft right now. It's been so long I haven't played StarCraft, so I have absolutely no idea. But I know that on the initial phase of the game, players can even rank up to 800 APMs. But this is just like basically selecting a worker and just coming back, and selecting and coming back, selecting and coming back, or selecting a worker and deselecting it, selecting and deselecting. So this is like basically the movement they are doing, right? And this is APMs, actions per minute. This is what determines you as a player. In RTS games and real-time strategies, and this is like the combat system from real-time strategy. But let's engage the enemy right now. So basically when you click, they will engage when you click on them. See, we have one enemy commander here, and they are engaged in battle right now. You can see it here. And you can see how is your army doing right now, and you can see how is the enemy doing. This bar right here is the enemy skill, and you have also your skill right here. Like when this goes up, then you have used the skill. But I don't see any reports here, so I cannot determine which. Okay, so we won, right? Because this is a test, so we won. We have 52 soldiers out of 320,000, but I don't know which of them are seriously wounded and which of them are wounded. I don't know which of them are wounded and which of them are seriously wounded. And Hmm. Yeah, let's go circles. And this is basically it. This is basically it. We will know more when this is gonna be filled. Skill casting. Like I really thought that you're gonna have active skills that you can use, but it looks like the skills were gonna be passive. All of them are gonna be passive, and like the biggest difference between the Army of the Dead combat system, that's all it showed me too. Hey Sphinx, hey you. But yeah, so I think the biggest difference is that in Conquest you don't have those buffs. I don't think you have those buffed in Conquest. I don't know if you're gonna have them here also. But yeah, so this is basically it. So you're gonna deploy 3 armies with 3 commanders that you're gonna just like move freely on the map. A tip. This is a tip. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Perfect tip. "45-minute stream." Yeah, this is probably it. But yeah, so right now, this is all we have. We have information that this can be changed at any moment. And I'm gonna stream the first match. I will be streaming the first match of the new event. I will be streaming it. So the registration starts in 7 hours, so it's gonna last 24 hours. So the match day will be on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I'm gonna stream the event on Wednesday. I don't know what time, because I have absolutely no idea what time we will be playing the event, because I'm not the person that is setting the timer, so I have absolutely no idea. 8 matches. This event is available only for those that are not under protection. The 50 alliances, alliance leader and officials. Okay. But all in all, I can see how it's a good thing. All in all, I can see how it's a good thing. But still, yeah, this event season is for testing purposes only and does not affect the final event. So everything that is here can be changed with one line of code by the developers team. And I think it will, because no event that was added into the game was like tested on the Pioneer, and then exactly how it was went into the open server. Every single event, every single new event that was added was tested, changed, and then added to the game. So we're gonna have major changes in this event before it hits the open server. We're gonna have major changes. But yeah, so that is it for today's stream. Like I said, I'm gonna be streaming on Wednesday. So there's my Discord server. If you wanna know when I'm gonna be streaming, I'm gonna post it on my Discord server. My Discord server is below the stream. So feel free, if you haven't already, feel free to join my Discord server. And I'm gonna post this video. I'm gonna edit this stream a little bit, and I'm gonna post it on YouTube. So you can send the link.
Shame.
Colon 67, 76.
Shame.
Thank you so much for shaming me.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Colon 76. Thank you so much for shaming me, and congratulations on being the new peasant in the Mad King's kingdom. But yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna post it on my Discord server. So if you wanna go to my Discord server, it's down below. It's an open community for all GOTWiC players. So you can feel free to join. I will give you the rank, so you can poke the memes and poke everything that is on the server. And yeah, but that is. I'm gonna edit this stream a little bit, and I'm gonna put it on YouTube, so you can send it to your alliance members, so they can see. Because, like, basically, it's gonna be. What was that? Oh. But yeah, basically, so it's gonna be on Wednesday. I'm gonna stream the match, and we're gonna know more on Wednesday. But until then, stay safe. Keep your castle bubbled, because you don't know who's gonna come and murder you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we're gonna see each other Wednesday.